guys, here we are with another World War Marvel. As you know, I'm your channel host, Adam, and today I have with me again,
John.
And we are back for some more Marvel Crisis Protocol. So we've already rolled off for priority. John has priority at this point in time. We've already decided our crisis events, as well as our squads that are going in, our teams, as well as our tactics cards. I'm excited.
Yeah.
For a few things. You brought your mat with you.
Yep.
And your train. So we're going to be trying out the new Atomic Mass Games mat instead of using one of my bats. Not only that, but we also get to see some of the new heroes that have just recently been brought out too. Because in my team, I have both Vision and Winter Soldier, and I think you have Thor in yours.
Yep. That we'll be playing today, but I also got a couple other Asgardians.
Yeah. Well, you got all of them,
in the
right?
roster. Loki's not. I have all of them, but Loki's not in the roster.
Ah, okay. But yeah, so I'm excited to see them play on the board for the first time. It'll be my first time using both Winter Soldier and Vision. I think your first time using Thor.
I got some games in yesterday.
Oh. Well then, I did not. Unfortunately, I was at work all weekend long, and so yeah, this is the first game I actually played since the demo day at Critical Hit.
Wow. So I'll see if I can't give you another win.
Right? Well, it is what it is. So, so going in today's match, our secure crisis event is Gamma Wave Sweep across the Midwest.
Yep.
So basically, place 3 Gamma Shelters, target of opportunity on the battlefield as shown on map E. Have not done that because we completely forgot to do it, but it'll take 5 seconds.
Yep.
You score 1 victory point for securing the one that's closest to you, 2 for the middle, and then 3 if you secure the far one across the board.
Yep.
During the cleanup phase, each character that is not within range 2 of a Gamma Shelter suffers 1 damage.
Yeah.
Which is huge because you have some guys that can throw people around left, right, and center and everything else. And me, I'm like, oh, yeah, not really as much. Well, I got Vision and I got Black Panther that can push people in that. So, like, those guys can do some stuff.
Good.
The Gamma Shelters closest to the player's battlefield edge is their close shelter. And then the center Gamma Shelter is the central. And then the farthest from their battlefield edge is their far shelter.
Yep.
Okay, so we've done that one before. But I think this one we have not actually played on the channel at all.
We have.
So it's Spider Infected Invade Manhattan. So place 5 Spider Virus Infected civilians as shown on map F.
Yep.
And then players score 1 VP for each infected held by a character they control during the cleanup phase.
Yes.
Interesting. So do you really want to go save these civilians and then get, like, irradiated by gamma? Yeah. During the power phase, starting with a player with priority, players roll a die for each of their characters they control holding an infected. If the result is a crit, wild, or hit, the character is advanced small and your opponent advances them.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Yeah, so it's interesting. I guess the plans will only go so far up until somebody starts grabbing those civilians. And
you got to do it. There's a lot of points to be had.
Yeah, that's 5 points potentially around, right? And then on top of that, you get another 1 to 3 for the Gamma Shelters. So that's
6 total. If you control them all. It's a lot of points to be scored here. It's going to be a big scoring game.
Well, we'll see. And I got more models than you. I have 5. You have 4.
No, that's a big deal.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Pretty relevant in a wide scenario like that.
It sure could. Well, anyhow, guys, let's show you guys the squads. Let's show you the board that we're playing on and get right into the match from there.
Let's do it.
All right, folks. So here we are with my my roster. Well, my 10 models I brought in my roster, I should say. So the 5 in the back that I will not be using is Okoye, Iron Man, Captain Marvel, and Shuri, and then the Hulk. And then the 5 in the front that I will be using is Vision, Black Widow, Captain America, Black Panther, and Winter Soldier. So those 5 right there. Like so, my 5 tactics cards is going to be Recalibration Matrix, Avengers Assemble, Patch Up, and then till the end of the line, which is a new card that came out with the Vision and Winter Soldier card. So it's Winter Soldier and Captain America may both spend 2 power each to play this card. While within range 1 of each other this round, these characters cannot be moved by enemy effects and combine their defensive values when creating the defense dice pool when defending against physical or energy attacks. Which most of your attacks are physical and energy, and you got a lot of throwers. So
MODOK.
Yeah, you do have MODOK. So, but that's where this other card comes into play. Here is Psychic Shielding Device. PSD is the other card in my thing. And it's funny. I was talking to Jared, and I forgot to finish that story. I'm like, the big thing is like you see MODOK in a ton of lists.
Oh yeah,
because he's so good, and so I'm like, this card is so relevant right now because he is in so many lists. I'm like, and I used you as a reference. I'm like, every game I've played you've brought MODOK.
Yeah.
And like, because he's so good.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, that's why it's so good right now, and it's only going to continue to improve once like Doctor Strange and that comes out. But the Psychic Shielding device. Any character may spend 1 to 5 power to play this card. This round, while within range X, which is equal to the power that you spent, when an allied character is targeted by mystical attacks, add 1 die to their defense rolls, and the allied characters cannot be advanced or pushed by effects of the enemy mystical attacks or enemy superpowers, which is huge. So I can't be pushed or advanced by those superpowers, which I don't think you have. You have nobody that can push me per se or advance me. He got some throws.
MODOK has advances.
Oh, does he? Yeah, he does actually. That's right. So, okay, well, it'll give me some protection. But yeah, so that is my stuff that I'm bringing for today's match. All right, John, so this is your 10 models that you're bringing for today's match?
Yep.
And what ones did you decide to bring in your squad for today?
All right, for the squad today, I'm taking Red Skull as the leader. I've got MODOK for the heavy hitting, and Thor for even more heavy hitting.
Yep.
And Zemo just because he's fast and gets a lot of work done.
Absolutely. That's a solid list of 4 models right there. Thor will be interesting. I'm kind of keen to see how he plays on the match.
He's nice.
The cards that you brought for your tactics, what did you do?
Pretty standard Cabal stuff. I've got Cosmic Invigoration and Dark Rain. I've got Patch Up, I've got Brace, and Recalibration Matrix.
That's, I think, an unnecessary card in almost every list at this point in time.
It's just, the dice are very swingy, and it just helps say, no, let's get with a different result.
That's right. All right, so we will show you guys the board next, and then do deployment from there. So here we are with the board. So it is the mat. What was this mat's name? Do you remember?
Midtown Madness.
Midtown Madness from Atomic Mass Games. Like I said, John brought it up. He purchased it from probably one of his local stores, I'm assuming.
Yes.
And so that's the mat that we're using. We're using a bunch of Atomic Mass Games cars. There's one over there, one there, and one there. We put some size 3 trucks on the table. That's what we've been using those trucks for, as well as size 3 buildings, which the gazebo and these 2 buildings will be size 3. Obviously, you'd be able to move through that, I would say, right?
Sure.
I treat it as size 2 for movement purposes because it is open, but treat it as size 3 for actual throwing. Fence is size 2, obviously small scatter terrain size 1. And I think that's it. So got a Gamma Shelter here, Gamma Shelter and a Spider Infected there, Gamma Shelter back there, then the other 2 Spider Infected civilians there. I have picked this table side here because I do not have priority where John has priority. So then John sets up on the other side and he sets up his models first. So John, starting off deployment, he started off with Thor over on that far side of the board. They put MODOK and Red Skull sort of central, and then he has good old Baron Zemo on the far side over there, where I did something sort of similar. We have Blackwood over here, Vision, Captain America, and Bucky there, Winter Soldier, and then Black Panther here on that side. So yeah, that is the general idea for this deployment. So John, you have first activation, sir. It is going over to you. We'll see what happens after the power phase. All right, so Zemo is going to be your first activation this round?
Yep.
Okay.
He is going to come over and he's got tons of movement, so he is just going to get his spider infected.
Yeah.
And then he is going to duck into a Gamma Shelter.
That Gamma Shelter. What Gamma Shelter are you putting him on, though?
Not the middle one, not this early.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
He'd be out there all by himself.
He sure would be.
That's right.
He is just going to duck around this building here, and then you can forget about him because you can't see him.
Yeah, that's true. Well, and that's why I picked this side. It's like, I can hide behind this building, and you can't see me.
Yeah, but I can throw the building.
It's true, you can throw the building, but we'll see what happens.
All right.
All right, so I forgot during Visions, during the power phase, I believe it is, I have to choose what phase Vision is on. So I'm going to be doing the phase portion. So he gets an extra 3 dice to his energy defense, and he is immune to collision damage until the start of the next power phase. All right, so Black Widow is going to be my first activation. She is going to move up here like so, just straight up. She's going to spend her power to grab that objective, that spider infected, and then she's going to move along again And she just wants to be just within range 1 of that one. I shouldn't have done that, but that is okay. So just within range 1 of the center. Yep, to contest it. That's it. Red Skull is your next activation, John.
Yes,
what are you going to do with him?
He is going to do the obvious Red Skull thing.
Okay.
He's going to walk up to contest the objective here and then generate a bunch of power for himself.
Why not? Why not? Makes sense. And then 5 dice.
Here we go.
Let's see what we get.
No damage.
No damage. Look at that. That's a really good roll there. Fantastic.
Right. And
that's it. All right. Vision's going to be my next activation. He's just going to move just to be within range 1 of that objective. And much like, just push him up a little bit further. Just much like Red Skull, he's going to use an action to synthesize to gain 2 power. So he's sitting at 3 power currently, which is an action to do, and he gains 2 power. And it's a 0 power ability or superpower to do. And that's it.
Pretty good.
Yep, that is it. John, Thor's your next activation.
Yep.
You got a plan with him in mind?
Yeah, he needs to pick up a spider infected and do some stuff, I guess.
Okay.
You know, he'll walk up here.
Spend a power to pick that up.
Yep.
Sounds good.
And then he is going to have to
do something else.
He's going to have to move up and get into the mix, I think.
You think, eh?
He is just going to come up on the building here and just get ready to rock.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So I think Bucky's going to go next. He's going to do his first action to move over here, like so. And then he's going to take another move action just to be within range 1. Just something sort of like that, like just within range 1 of that token. Put him that much closer, yeah, there we go. And then he'll spend his 1 power that he has on him to grab that spider infected as well. So, and that is Winter Soldier's go. MODOK's going to be your next activation, John? Well, your last activation has to.
That too, he's the only guy available.
Yeah.
So really, he is just going to move all the way up.
Okay.
Right behind this building.
Okay.
And be ready to rock next turn.
Sounds great. Black Panther is going to be my next activation. He's a pretty straightforward one. So he's going to move on top of this car, like so. And then just sort of move in front of Black. Sorry, I didn't even show it. I was like looking down here where he was. So he moves on top of that card like so. And then he's going to do a second move. Just over here.
He's fast, it doesn't really matter. He gets where he needs to go.
Yeah, I just don't want him to be with you having first activation within range 2. Is your attacks range 2 with Thor?
Yeah, but I mean, he's got ways to make them longer.
Yeah. So he's just going to end there and spend his power to grab that spider infected as well.
Alright.
So, and that is Black Panther's go. Cat's going to go next. He's going to be put into a defensive position. I'm holding currently mine in that center gamma shelter. So
I mean, I don't think Vision's even close to holding yours unless Cap's dead.
Well, no, because that's where I ended him. Like it was, well, he's supposed to here.
All right, fair enough.
Because that's what I said. Like within 1 of. That's why he kept back, right, and did his second action. So I'll just push him back because I did say it.
I'm with you.
So fine. Yeah, and then yeah. So, but anyhow.
So Cap
is just going to be coming up. So here. So just within 1.
Yep.
And then second move for him because I think at this point in time he's just going to sort of sit within range 2 of everybody.
Okay.
And just sort of have a good sort of defensive position.
Yep.
I might actually get him over a little bit. So he's still within range 2 of the objective.
No, sounds good.
Range 2 of Bucky as well. So yeah, that's it.
All right.
All right, so cleanup phase. Winter Soldier took a damage from being outside of the gamma shelter, so that is okay. But he scored me a victory point there. Black Widow, Black Panther both scored me a victory point in the cleanup phase. Everybody else is within gamma shelter. All your guys are within gamma shelter range. You have Thor and Baron Zemo that scored you a victory point, and then you have Red Skull who was holding your gamma shelter. In the power phase, everybody gained a power. Vision went to the physical form instead of energy now. And then I got to see Spider Infected as to who is going to be moved. So it's hits, wilds, and crits. They get moved. So I'll roll for Winter.
Priority goes first.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Sorry. So who do you want to go for?
Go with Baron Zemo.
Okay. It is a hit.
Yeah, he moves.
So he's going to be moving. He's going to be moving straight back along.
He didn't move short. They all move
Is it short?
Yeah, it's just short.
It is short. So he'll be moving back short. Actually, put him out of the Gamma Shelter range as well, please.
All right, let's do that.
Yeah, over there. Yes. And Thor.
Thor.
Yeah, let's see what happens there. Also a hit.
Moves too.
Thor can move. Thor can move all the way short over this way.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Just like so. That is it. So then I guess I got to do mine. So we got Black Widow.
Yep.
Nothing.
Yep.
Okay. We got Black Panther. Hits, so he gets to move short somewhere.
Okay. Let's see. Seems like he should just move close to Thor.
Move close to Thor.
Yeah, Thor might have some designs on him.
Sounds good, sounds good. And then Bucky as well. He does not move anywhere either. So just Black Panther on my side. So then we go into the the activation phase, and it starts off with John, so we'll come back with that next. So Thor, what are you going to be doing with him?
Well, first off, I am going to do a strike on the Black Panther.
Okay, it's range 2, I'm assuming.
It is a
You're definitely within range 2. Definitely within range 2.
It is a convenient 6 dice.
Yep. Yep.
With a wild throw.
Ugh. No wild.
Crit, though.
I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. So that is 5 so far.
Yep.
So I have physical defense of 4. Let's see what happens. All right. That is absolutely none. Oh my goodness, that is none. So he's going to be taking 5 damage.
Yep.
Which does not daze him. He'll get 5 power though, mind you.
That's true.
However, he will be dazed once he's
thrown into the
Yeah, he is going to be dazed. So I'm not even going to put the damage on him, so he'll be taking one. So
yep, he will just get thrown right into Widow.
Sounds good.
And Widow can dodge.
Dodge, here we go. Here we go. You got this. I got 1. So she's going to take 2 damage.
Yep.
So all right, so he's dazed there. So I need a daze token for Black Panther. And then that gets dropped within range 2 of him. So you can choose where you want that to go.
Yeah, let's see. Where do I want that to be?
I do not know, sir.
I think putting it over here seems fine.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so for Thor's second impactful action, he was going to use for Asgard.
All right, what does that do?
It's basically a charge with bonuses.
Okay.
So he moves his medium.
Okay.
Then he has to make a strike attack.
Okay.
And if he causes any damage, the character gets staggered.
Oh, nice. Nice. All right, so go ahead, sir. Go ahead. So you're going to move medium.
Yep. So he is going to come over towards where he dropped our little thing.
Yep. Right there.
Stand on this Gamma Shelter.
Yeah.
And then finish off Widow.
Sounds good.
So he's got 6 dice on Widow.
Okay, and what are the bonuses for this? Like what?
Any damage, and she is staggered, and a wild is a throw before damage is dealt away.
Sounds good. Thor and his throws.
Yep. There is a wild.
So you got 3 there?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I got a crit and a blank, which is good. That's 2 so far.
Yep.
And then another one, failure. So she's going to take 1 damage.
Yep.
And then she's going to be thrown
short.
Yep.
Is there a way I can get her in? Nope. I can throw her away. I don't think the angle works for me to get her into
vision without hitting.
So I just throw her into the car and finish her off.
So she's dazed as well. So these 2 guys are just going to be dazed there.
Yep.
And so she gets 2 more power. So she'll be sitting at 5 currently.
And okay, that was a strike. So I got 1 for that and 1 for the Cabal. Oh, so I got 1 from beating up Panther.
Yeah, that's right.
So I have plenty to. I can't even pick up a spider infected because you're already holding one.
Right. Where do you want to put it though?
In that case, I should probably just move it as like.
Well, that's one that you already placed.
Oh, she's got one.
She has one too. So
oh, nice.
yeah.
All right. Sure. Let's put hers. I don't know. Let's put it over. Put it over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's too many spider infected. There's more in the game than I can pick up.
That's right.
Literally.
And I like that. All right, so that's that.
Yeah, that seems like he was an all right activation.
Yeah, that was a fantastic activation. I like that's fantastic. Yeah, super good. All right.
Let's see how he pays for it.
Yep. All right, so you're not done with Thor, even though you said you were done with Thor, because you still have power from Thor.
He's got strongest Avenger, so he can just throw someone medium that's in range 2.
Absolutely. So that's Cap.
Yep. Yeah. Cap, who gets thrown directly into Winter Soldier.
Okay, sounds good. So Winter Soldier has what is his physical defense? 3. Let's see what happens. Come on, Winter Soldier, do something. So that's 1. So he's going to take 2 damage on Winter Soldier. Bucky's going to be my next activation. He's going to come and move just straight up here on this side of Thor. And then he's going to do a Red Fury attack, so spending all 4 of his power to do so. It's a 7-die attack. Oh, you know what? I could have done stuff last turn, but I forgot about that. That's all right. So Red Fury, 7-die physical attack. Okay. Let's see what happens. So that's not a bad roll. So that's so far 5. That was a crit, sorry. Yep. I'll add the extra die roll in there. So 6. And then he gets a, when this character may reroll 1 die when either attacking or being attacked by a character that's within range 1. So you're definitely within range 1. So I'll just reroll this. So that's nothing. So that's 6 up against Thor, physical.
4 physical defense.
Yeah.
And he will get a crit.
Yeah. So that's
so he'll block 2.
So you're taking 4.
Take 4.
Yeah. And then I get to push you short. So guess what? You're going all the way over here.
Okay.
Like so. But then, on top of that, I then get to make a assault rifle attack up against him as well.
Okay.
Okay, which is 4 dice.
Yep.
So let's see what happens. All right, so that's 3 up against Thor.
That is a block of 1.
So 2 more.
Well, he can't take 2 more, so he'll take the power and be dazed.
Okay, so how much damage should I deal to you there?
2.
2, okay, so he'll get 2 power back from doing that. And that is Winter Soldier's activation, and he just took out Thor. I will take that.
That seems all right.
Yeah, so that's my activation token, and that was Thor's activation token, like so. All right, the end of Winter Soldier's activation, actually. I'm going to play until the end of the line, which is both Winter Soldier and Cap play 2 power, and then, well, that actually doesn't make sense. Sorry, they have to be within range 1. Never mind at this point in time.
Magic of editing here.
That's right. I could do the Psychic Shielding, though, which is something. Yes, I'm going to pay 2 power off Bucky and do range 2 Psychic Shielding. Okay, so basically they get an extra Mystic defense, as well as they can't be pushed or advanced by enemy effects or mystical or superpowers. Yep. So, all right, so that is in effect, and they are within range 2 of each other still. Fox, your next activation.
All right, MODOK has 2 power, which means that building has to go away.
Absolutely.
So it gets thrown into Bucky.
Okay. It's size 3, so here we go. Let's see what happens. Come on, Bucky. You got this. You got this. Well, that's 2 crits.
That's all right.
I will take it. And the rolls from that. That's fine. 4. He's fine. He takes no damage whatsoever from that.
But the important thing is the building.
Now the building's not there. That's right. All right, so next part of MODOK's activation.
Yep.
What do you do there?
He is out of power, so it's time to Psionic Blast Bucky.
Sounds good.
6 dice of mental.
Absolutely.
You get a bonus die.
I do.
We're looking at 1,
4.
2, 3, 4.
Come on, Bucky, get some crits in this. That's 1. So he's going to take 2 damage, gain 2 power, and he's going to be dazed as well. So you get to drop that wherever you would like within range 2.
I get 3 power from this attack as well.
So, you had a wild in there?
No.
Oh, Cabal. That's right.
I mean Cabal.
Cabal. That's right.
Let's see. Let's have him stick it over here in the middle of nowhere.
Sounds good. And it's over there like so.
All right.
Okay.
That is number 1.
Yeah. Number 2, what do you do?
Well, that's sort of the thing. So everybody there is dazed, huh?
All 3 of them are dazed. That is correct. That's not the dazed token. That is the dazed token.
Honestly, I think what he does is he backs up because he has to hold down this point as I press on later.
Sounds good. Sounds good, sir. Vision's going to be my next go. He is going to come up and just move up over here. The full. Pay 1 to get that spider infected.
Okay.
Bam. And then he is going to... Actually, you know what? I'll just move him up a nudge more. Because I just think... Do I do that? Do I do that? Oh, dang. Not in range. Not in range yet. Alright, well. He then is going to go like this. And move up a little bit further. Just, man, where do I want him to go?
I do not know.
Yeah, so he's just going to move up over here, like so. And he's going to come up over here. Just to be hopefully within range 1 of, actually, I can be, yeah. So he's going to move up this way just to make sure he's within range 1. And then he's going to do a throw on Baron Zemo for his next activation. So he'll spend 1, leaving him with 2 power. And he's going to throw medium Baron Zemo. And he's going to come all the way back over here.
Okay, Zemo's fast.
Yeah, he's fast, but it's going to take a couple actions to get anywhere. Maybe. So that's it, I think, at this point in time. Just trying to get him out of position. Zemo's going to be your next activation?
Yep, he is going to have to move and then try and beat on the...
on Vision?
On Vision here.
Sounds
good. Seems like a thing.
Okay. I'm going to strike up against him, I'm assuming.
Yep, just go there and do his thing.
Yep.
So we'll just do a 5 dice strike.
Okay, I got 5 physical defense on Vision.
Seems all right.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes you roll pretty good.
That's good. That's 4?
4, yep.
Okay. You do get a reroll there.
That's true. I might as well take that.
Yeah, still 4. So we get 5. So that's 2. And then, yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's going to be taking 3 at this point in time, and he'll gain 3 power. So he takes 2 and gains 2 power from that.
And you're immune to bleed.
And I'm immune to bleed. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. All right, so Cap's going to be my next go. He's going to move straight over this way, just to there. Bam. I don't think I'm actually within range. I probably could have moved him.
Not even close.
Yeah. Do I, or do I not, do something else? We'll see. All right, it's going to be my second action for him. Shield throw up against Baron Zemo.
Zemo.
Or not Baron Zemo, Red Skull.
Okay.
Red Skull. So, all right, so that's 3 up against Red Skull.
Okay. He blocks
None.
nothing.
Okay. And I do have a ricochet, so I'm going to do within range 3 Zemo with the other one. So here we go. Let's see what happens. So 1 up against Zemo. You should be able to get this.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Yep. So all right, and that is Cap's go. Cap's go. Red Skull's going to be next for you.
Yeah, he is going to do Master of the Cube.
Okay.
And he is going to put MODOK up here and contest that middle. So actually, he might not fit there.
He's not going to fit there because of the terrain and stuff.
Jeez, the stupid scatter terrain.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I guess I can't do that.
Nope.
Dang. Alright, well, in that case, I guess I try and do something to Cap. Is he even worth hurting?
I don't know. Is he worth hurting? And he can't be moved in that right now either, so...
why not?
Superpower?
Oh, right.
Psychic shielding?
But he could be thrown.
He could be thrown. Absolutely, he could be thrown.
Alright, let's unleash the cube with all this power then.
Alright, sounds good.
7 dice.
Yep.
Straight into Mr. America.
So, oh my goodness, that's 3 crits, dude. 3 crits. Yeah, so that's 6?
No wilds, though.
Yeah, no wilds. 6 dice. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure there's 6 there, isn't there? Yeah, 6.
No wilds, but
yeah, 6. Oh my goodness. So that's 2 with a extra 1 from the crit. So I take 2 off that, so I'm going to be taking 4, which is enough to daze Cap. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll be taking 4 to daze him.
Oh, he's actually...
yeah, I should have... I never even thought I should have done my my bodyguard. Or not my bodyguard, my vibranium shield.
Oh, so he is... But is he dazed? Or
he's dazed, yeah, because he takes 4.
Oh, yeah, because he had some from the throws already.
Yeah, he had 1 from the throw, right?
Holy moly.
Yeah, so he's dazed as well. And I forgot to do my vibranium shielding to give him the extra protection. But yeah.
In that case...
Yeah, move up and grab that.
Skull just walks up and says,
Absolutely.
I don't mind if I do.
Absolutely.
Don't mind if I do.
That is right. All right, so that is your go?
Yep.
We'll go into the end phase afterwards.
There's a lot of stuff here.
All right, going into the power phase, everybody gains a power. We're currently both sitting at 7 victory points. Vision has a good old spider infected, so let's see what he does. He has a failure, so nothing. And Baron Zemo.
Zemo with
nothing as well.
Around too.
All right, so we'll go into activation phase next. All right, so going into the activation phase, before I actually activate anybody, I'm going to play Avengers Assemble. And we're going to sort of rearrange here a little bit. So I'm going to spend a power off of, let me see.
Not him, he's not an Avenger.
No, that's true actually. But that's okay. I'm going to spend a power off of, I think, Cap? Actually, no, this is what I'm going to do. Instead, it's before I play Avengers Assemble, I'm going to do a pounce for 1 power with Black Panther into Thor.
Okay.
No, just moved, I'm sorry. So, yeah, you have 3 damage coming at you.
Yeah, I'll just brace it. It's fine.
Okay. Excellent, excellent. I will then, I think, play Avengers Assemble. And spending a power off Cap, he's going to move down here within that range. And it's only moving short, so...
Yep.
And then I think also I think actually Cap's gonna move over this way just to be within range 1. Mm-hmm. And then yeah, and then I'm going to also pay 1 off Black Widow, I think.
Okay.
And she's gonna move short straight back.
Yep.
Bam. Just like so.
Okay.
Okay. At that point in time, I'm also going to play... So that was Avengers Assemble.
Yep.
I'm also going to play till the end of the line, which is 2 off of both Winter Soldier and Captain America. Mm-hmm. And so I'll just put 1 back on him. And then, so that's 4 spent. Okay. And so, basically, Winter Soldier and Captain America can't be moved by any enemy effects, and they increase their energy and physical defense while they're within range 1 of each other. So they're not moving this round from each other. And yeah, so that's those 2 cards played, and then I'll do the rest of the Black Panther's go. So for Black Panther's first activation, he's going to be using Kinetic Burst. Which is, he's going to spend 6 power in total out of his 7 that he has, and he's going to use a 9 dice attack up against Thor. Okay. So we'll see what happens. So that's pretty good. So that's 6 damage going into Thor at this point in time.
Okay. Thor will defend. 1, 2.
So he takes 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Next he's going to do a strike up against Thor as well.
All right.
So let's see what happens. So that's a crit and a hit. So 2 going into Thor.
Thor will ignore it.
Yes, he will, and then you'll get pushed short.
Okay.
So he's going to go straight back to be outside of range 2.
It's fine. Thor is fine.
Yeah, well, Thor is amazing. So, and then he's going to spend his last one to pick up that spider infected as well.
Okay.
Okay, and that's that. So Thor is next.
Yep.
Okay.
Thor is going to start by using 4 Asgard.
Okay, which is the charge ability.
It is his supercharge.
Yep.
So he is just going to move up and then do a strike on Panther.
Absolutely.
Actually, he'll actually be right here.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so a casual 6-die strike.
I'm going to bodyguard.
Okay.
So I'll bodyguard plus vibranium shielding, so it's going to be 3 in total.
Okay.
So actually, no, I'm not gonna vibranium shield. I'm just gonna bodyguard.
Oh, just bodyguard. Okay.
Yeah, just bodyguard.
6 dice.
That's
1,
5.
2, 3, 4,
Oh my goodness.
5.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
You need to roll more dice, right?
No, 4.
Isn't till the end of the line active?
Oh, it is too. Frig. Thank you, sir. So I got 3 more on there. So yeah, there's no sense in me vibranium shielding. So those are, how much did you do? 4?
I did 5.
Okay, so I take 1. So, because the blanks count. Oh no, I got a crit. Hold on. Crit. 5. So he takes none.
Alright.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay. Alright, what's next?
It turns out Thor can throw people.
Yeah.
So he will just throw the Panther.
Okay. So where is he throwing?
Into Widow, of course.
Into Widow. Okay. Is it a medium
throw.
Yeah, so you're definitely going to have range.
Yep.
So it's going to be all the way down here.
Yep.
So, and then Widow. Can you target Widow with attack? It's not an attack, it's a superpower. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so Widow cancels 2, and I don't think that applies for dodges against physical attacks. So she's going to take take 1.
Yep.
So, and she'll gain a power from that, and he'll also take 1 and gain a power from that as well. All right, your next action and Thor's last action is going to hammer throw into Black Panther.
Into Black Panther. Okay. 1 crit.
Yeah.
It's a little sad.
Well, your dice, that's just 1. Your dice, is it energy or physical?
It is physical.
Okay, and I make it.
All right,
so
but you
with
get
1.
You get the shock special condition.
Sounds good. What is shock? I haven't actually seen shock yet.
You get to roll 1 fewer die on attacks.
Oh, interesting. Sounds good. All right, so I think I'm going to do Cap next. He's going to be my next activation, and he is going to do a shield slam into Red Skull first off. So here we go. So that is 2 crits and a hit.
I will Hail Hydra that, for sure, into Thor.
Into Thor? Okay. So 2 crits and a hit.
Okay, and Thor will...
And then 2 crits. So 2.
You'll block 3.
3. And then I got 2 more, so that's 5 in total.
So I take 2.
You take 2.
Okay.
And then I get to throw you as well.
Okay.
Short. So I'm just going to throw you. Can I actually, I'm curious, hitch, I can actually. I'm just trying to see if I can, I want to see if I can get the line to clip his base, basically.
Throw away, isn't it?
No, it's just a throw. This attack is resolved, if the target character is size 2 or less, after this attack is resolved, it may be thrown short.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I just want to clip your base, so like just on that angle, you know what I mean? Like straight down. So I just threw Thor into the garbage can there. And then, yeah, I'm going to do a... what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm going to do a good old strike into Red Skull.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep, I'll take it.
Okay, here we go. So that is 2. 2.
Right.
2 Red Skull.
2 Red Skull. Red Skull will take 1.
Okay, and I'll gain a power for that as well.
Yep.
So, all right, so you're going to activate Red Skull next?
Yes, sir.
All right, what are you going to do with him?
We're going to unleash the cube into Panther.
Okay.
Deal with this threat.
Sounds good.
So 4 power. In fact, I'm also going to play Dark Rain and spend the power of Zemo to just make sure Panther goes away.
Okay, sounds good.
So 7 dice, all of the rerolls.
I will be using Vibranium Shielding, so...
2 extra dice.
2 extra dice, yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Is energy?
It is energy.
Alright, sounds good.
Okay, and we've got a couple of crits here.
Yeah.
And
so you got 4
get a
so far.
reality warp. So there we go. We're getting 4.
Okay, and reality warp is
what? I get to reroll
everything.
Everything.
Yeah, except for the failure.
Except for the failure.
Yeah.
Okay, that seems fine.
Okay. Yeah. 6. Oh my goodness. Come on, you got this. You got this. Well, that's 2. And then one more. One more. So that's, he takes 3.
Okay.
So he's gaining 3 power from that as well.
Of course you took damage, so I get to throw you.
Yep. Sounds good.
Which seems like I just throw you right into Widow.
Again, yeah. So he'll take another power and damage from that. Here's the dodge roll for Widow as well. Blanks. So that's 3, and that will daze her, or knock her out, actually.
Her out. And Panther took a point from the throws.
I already put it on there.
I thought he had 1 already and took 4.
Yeah, so no, he took 3,
okay.
and then 1.
All right,
so,
fair enough. So he's got 1 left.
Absolutely. So, Red Skull's doing Unleash the Cube again into a Black Panther.
Yep.
Okay.
Finish this existential threat.
Absolutely. Ooh. So that is a lot.
Crit. I can reroll all of these dice, but I'll only reroll this one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so that is 7.
I'm 8.
8. Oh man, I'm gonna. Well, he's gonna die either way, so I'm gonna try the recalibration. Actually, do I want to do that?
Is he
or save it?
He's just gonna die anyway.
He's just gonna die anyways, so he's not gonna play recalibration matrix at this point in time. No. And the token goes down.
Let's just stick that way over there.
Okay.
Just spread it out.
Sounds good. Like so.
And
all right, so we're going to start off with a solar beam. I know I don't have the lineup for more than 1. Actually, I could do these guys down here.
You could.
I'm actually going to do it on those 2 down there
Seems
instead.
Pretty reasonable.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. So I got 5 dice. Let's do Red Skull first.
Okay.
Okay. So 5 die solar beam.
Yep.
That's pretty good. So that's 4 plus 2 crits.
Seems pretty good.
That's 5. And I'm going to be sapping one of your power.
Okay, you may have one of my power.
Yeah.
And Red Skull will defend with 3.
Okay.
And he will take
4.
Yeah, he doesn't have that.
Yeah. So how much?
He is dazed. He would take 2.
Okay. And then up against Thor as well. 5 die. Well, I don't take 2. I had 2 in total because I get 1 from the ability, and then 1 for the sap for the wilds on up against him. So
right.
yeah.
True.
Yeah. And then up against Thor as well. 5 dice energy attack.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. So that's a hit.
1.
Yeah, 1 hit.
Thor is
You
fine.
stop it. Yep. Sounds good. Let me see what I want to do next.
And you get.
So Vision's second go will be a Synthezoid Avenger into Zemo. It's a 7 die attack. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, 7 dice there. So that's a crit plus 2 hits.
Okay, 3.
Yeah.
I'll block 2 of those.
So you are going to take 1. I am. This might be weird. But I'm going to recalibration matrix, I think, to re-roll all those dice.
Okay.
Yeah. And I want to take them out!
Alright.
That's better. That's way better. So that's
way better.
6.
6.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'm out.
Okay. And yeah, that's it. So, and then after that, I'm going to do a calculated trajectory for 1 because it normally costs 2. You are size 3 with MODOK.
4.
Ah, dang it. Never mind.
All right.
All right, that's it. MODOK is your next activation, John.
MODOK is, and he is going to
Excellent.
Psionic Blast Captain America.
Sounds good.
6 dice.
Ugh.
And one whole crit there. Lovely. So
2 hits.
Successes.
Okay. Cap has 3 on this. Let's see what happens. So that's, yeah, he's just going to block it. Okay. And you don't even drain any of my power with that.
That is true. I don't get anything for that at all. That is sad.
That is a sad, sad roll there. I like it, but yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Okay.
What's next?
Another Psionic Blast
into
Captain America.
All right, sounds good.
And that is a crit.
3 plus 3. Okay, here we go. Come on, Cap, you got this. That is 1, so he's going to take 2.
I'm going to re-roll a couple dice.
Okay.
Because MODOK just does that.
Yeah, absolutely. So still 2 with the 2 blank rolls there.
All right, so you take 2.
Yep, I take 2.
I get 3 power for that.
Sounds good. I guess.
And then MODOK tells Vision to walk away.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. So you're gonna throw a card with MODOK into
throw that card right into Vision.
Into Vision. Okay, he's gonna have 5 dice to try to knock off some of these. Yeah. That is 2?
2, yep, so takes
2?
3.
Yeah, he's taken 3, and that does not daze him. But he has 1 left. Wowzers. Not good. Alright, so I'm going to use a Hydra Tactics with Winter Soldier. Choose an allied character within range 2, which is Cap. Place that character within range 1 of that character. So basically, I just want to be over here within range 1 of Thor. I'm going to then do a assault rifle attack on good old Thor.
Let's have it.
Come on! That's 1. Can he do it?
Thor's fine.
No, he's fine. Alright, he's going to do another one. Try to take Thor out.
Yep.
Come on, Bucky, do it! That's 2.
Thor's fine.
Super fine with that roll. And that is the end of the activations there. So. Alright. So we forgot Baron Zemo had to drop the spider-infected. Vision's just going to spend 1 to pick it up.
Oh, he already has 1. He can't pick 1 up.
Oh, he can't. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. So he's going to just put it down, like, range 2-ish, as far down as possible.
Why not?
Yeah, so, bam.
Yep.
Something like that.
For sure.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. So forgot a couple of things with Winter Soldier during his activation. I was supposed to reroll 2 dice on each of those. Second attack wouldn't have done anything. The first attack would have been another hit. He would have had to recalibration matrix on Thor just to keep him alive. And then there is a bleed effect on Thor as well from the second attack because, yeah, I did have a wild on there. So, all right, so power phase, at the cleanup phase, I got 3 victory points to your none.
Correct.
And then we go into the power phase. So I have you have priority.
No,
now.
we don't. We roll for your spider infected.
Well, that happens in priority phase.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. So you have priority now, but you have nobody with.
Yep. So it's
just Vision. Just Vision. So let's see what happens to him. So hit. So he gets to move short.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Absolutely.
Let's put him somewhere where he can't beam both of me at once.
That's right. Probably the best thing for you. All right. That is that. And you have first activation, sir. All right, your first activation is going to be Thor, I'm assuming?
Yeah, okay. Thor seems like the correct thing to do.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it seems like for starters, I just strike. Actually, I guess I might as well do the 4 Asgard. Nah, actually, I'm just a strike for starters.
Just a strike
into Winter Soldier.
Okay, it's physical.
6 physical dice. With a wild throw.
Do I want to bodyguard? Is the question.
Would you like Cap to be wildly thrown?
No. Yes, I do. I'm gonna spend 1 plus another 2 for bodyguard on Cap.
Seems good.
Yeah.
All right.
6
dice. We got 1 wild, so the throw will happen.
So there's 4.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
All right, so I'm going to block all of them. Take no damage from that.
Are, but you are getting thrown.
I'll take 1 damage from that.
Yep.
So, and then I'll gain a power from that as well.
Yeah, we'll just throw you all the way back into this car right over here.
Sounds good.
All right.
Next up.
Next up, let's make sure we got range. Yeah, if I have
pretty
to do
close.
a short throw with a thing, it should hit him.
Absolutely.
So I will do another, just in case he doesn't die, I'll do 4 Asgard.
Okay.
Which means I can move. And actually, I'm going to throw him the other way, probably. So
it's gonna be a move followed by an attack action,
yes,
right? So you're gonna
followed
move
by a strike specifically.
Okay.
So he's going to come over here just so he's scoring this thing. He's going to go away after this from the bleed, but I think it's probably worth 6 into Winter Soldier.
So that is
that's
no
a crit.
No
And
wilds.
so that's
4.
4.
Okay.
4 enough? Probably is. I can save recalibration.
Here we go. So that's 2 plus a crit. So I'll re-roll that. So 2. I get to re-roll one of these because of my Spetsnaz training, which is what I forgot against Thor earlier, which could have killed him or forced you, which is nothing. So 2. So I'm going to take 2.
And you're going to...
Not be thrown.
not be thrown. You know what? Let's recalibration matrix this.
Okay.
I want that throw.
All right. You're going to recalibration matrix this.
Recalibration matrix.
Sounds good. Are you sure?
You know what? No.
No.
I'm not
okay.
I'll keep it, and I'll just use 3 power to throw you because he's the strongest of it.
Why not?
Why not? Just do this.
Well, he's going to die anyways, right? So.
Yeah, he'll just... do I want to slam into Cap? Because I can throw any direction with this one. That seems reasonable.
Okay,
we'll just
so he's
throw
going
him
to
right
get
into
another
Cap.
power. Absolutely. Cap, let's see if he dodges here. So that is 2. Because it's not an attack, I don't get that one.
Nope.
So you'll take another one.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, we'll take 2 off and add another 3 for power. All right, that's it. And Thor's...
Not quite.
Not quite. You did 2 actions.
I got a tactics card called Patch Up, and he's standing right beside
That's right.
Red Skull.
That is right.
We'll just take 4 damage off him and then take 1 from the bleed.
Sounds good. All right, so Vision, he's going to start off with doing a move there like so. Then he's going to do a solar energy beam.
Yep.
And he's going to hit all 3 of them.
Seems good.
Like so. It's 5 dice. So let's start off with a Red Skull.
All right.
Okay. Why not? Does he have any power?
Nope.
No. No, eh?
Not
okay. Well, let's do Red Skull. See what happens to him. All right. So that's 3 on Red Skull.
Red Skull takes 3 and says, "Thank you for the power."
Okay. So we'll get 1. Up against Thor.
Yep.
See what happens. So that's 3 as well.
Okay.
And I'll be sapping one of his powers.
Thor, you can sap a power, sure. Yeah. And Thor will
get
defend
2.
So
he takes 1.
And gets a power.
Okay. So it'll be, yeah. Then lastly, up against MODOK. That's 4 with a crit.
Okay.
So that's 5 up against MODOK.
MODOK will defend, and he'll take 4.
Okay.
Get 4 power.
Sounds good. All right, then I'm going to spend 1 power from Vision to do calculated trajectory. I'm going to throw... actually, do I want to throw him or do I want to throw Red Skull? That is the question. Yeah, I'm going to throw Thor into Red Skull.
Okay.
So Thor will take a damage.
Yep.
As well as Red Skull will have to roll for his defense. So, physical defense, sir.
Alright.
None.
He's got none. I don't want that to be that way, so I will use his 3 power to retry that.
With what?
Oh, that's not an attack.
Not an attack, so you can't.
So he just takes...
He takes it.
3.
Yeah, and he's KO'd.
He is. That's sad.
Okay, and then I'm going to spend on Vision, because he generates all the power, 4 to play Patch Up on Winter Soldier as well. So
Nice.
that will get rid of Winter Soldier's damage.
Cool.
And that is that.
All right.
MODOK is your next activation. What are you going to do with him?
He is going to walk up.
Okay.
And he's going to get up here into the mix.
Absolutely.
And then he is going to do a psionic attack, a psionic blast into Cap.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I can't do anything about that. So that is the hope, yeah? All right.
6 dice.
Yep, against my 3. So that is 2.
2. Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's it. I make it.
That's true.
I have 2 blanks, which count as success.
Do I want to recalibration matrix this?
That is the question. Do you?
I have 2 skulls, so probably not.
No? Okay. So nothing else then?
No, I'd still throw a car or something.
You sure can. You sure
There's
can.
no reason not to do that.
Yeah.
The
question is, who do you throw it at? Because you're going to hit either Winter Soldier or Vision.
Yeah. I mean, and it's going to hit Winter Soldier.
I think he's going to hit Vision first. If you're going.
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant. It's going to hit Vision for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Okay.
And he's in pushing,
physical.
not throws.
Not throws. He can't be pushed.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll throw a car over there.
Okay.
I guess we'll throw this car.
Sure. Sounds good. It's gonna hit Vision.
Yep.
Here we go. So he has 5 physical defense. It's gonna be 3 damage into Vision if he does not take this. So he's fine. He protects himself.
Sad.
Anything else?
I wish there was. I guess I can make somebody walk away, not Vision.
Yeah.
Probably Captain America.
Sounds
or
good.
do I want to make Bucky move away? How much power? Oh, Bucky's got a lot of power.
He does have a lot of power.
Doesn't have enough to do his thing twice,
Yep.
and he can get in range no matter what.
Yep.
So we'll just move Cap away.
Sounds good.
Get him out of there.
Absolutely. I don't blame you, dude.
Force him to do something.
Yep. Sounds good.
Alright.
All right. Am I go next?
Indeed.
Sounds good. Okay, so MODOK, what are you doing to finish him off? You're gonna.
I'm gonna make Winter Soldier walk away too. There's no reason not to do this. So.
Okay. Is it a just a short push?
It's a short
away
or
or
advance
in
any
direction.
direction.
Okay, sounds good.
So we'll just walk him out here.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
It's fine.
Yep. All right. Sounds good. Cap's gonna be my first go. He's gonna do a move.
Thor.
He's gonna be coming right towards Thor,
my
like
favorite.
so. And then he's gonna spend 2 power.
Yep.
To do his shield slam.
Yep.
So 6 dice. See what happens. I'm hoping for something good. Come on. That's 3.
All right.
A crit.
Thor gets a crit.
Okay. So he takes 2.
Takes 2.
So that's enough to knock him out.
Enough to knock him out.
Okay. So he is out.
That's just not going as well as I'd hoped.
No. Okay. So that's that.
All right.
Because he moved and he attacked, I don't think he can do anything else at this point in time.
It's true.
That's right. Winter Soldier is going to be your next activation?
Baron Zemo. But
that's what I meant. Winter Soldier, but Baron Zemo. Yes, that's what I meant completely.
Zemo is going to do a charge.
Okay. For how many power?
For 2.
Okay.
And he is just going to come over, contest this, and do a... I guess he might as well just do the whole steel rush for the extra dice into Cap.
Okay. So that's how many dice?
6 dice.
I will definitely be using a power to do Vibranium Shield.
Okay.
Let's see what you get. So
that's not great.
Not good at all. So 3.
Yep.
Where I got 2 plus a crit. So 2. So he's going to take a damage.
All right.
And does it automatically cause bleed, or is it wild?
No, they're both wild. Bleeds.
Okay. So he's still kicking. He has 1 left on him.
All right. Well, I will do another steel rush.
Okay. Sounds good.
6 dice.
Absolutely. I'm going to spend the power again. There are 2 power this time to do the
3
6.
successes.
Yep. So that is 6 dice. So that's enough to stop it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Yep.
And then you get to move him again.
I do. I don't know if there's anywhere super useful for him to be, but I guess he comes over this side.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so Winter Soldier, he's going to interact with this one first off. Pick that up for 1.
Yep.
And then he's going to move up this way. Doing 2 double moves just to be within range 1, but on this side of things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just right there. And that is his activation at this point in time. So going in the cleanup phase, no victory points scored here because we both have healthy characters.
True.
And then I get yours, which gives me 3, but I also have 2 spider infected, so it gives me 5. So we'll jump up to 15 to your
measly
7.
7.
All right, so going into round 5, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do power phase and everything next. All right, so in the power phase, we got to roll for the spider infected. You have none. Vision, let's do him because he has one. He does not move, and Winter Soldier as well. Wild, he does move, so he moves short.
Okay.
Somewhere.
I guess he can come over. It doesn't matter. Well, let's not walk towards Cap.
No, why not? Come on.
There's reasons. We'll walk over this way.
Sounds good. And you have first activation going in the activation phase.
Well, I guess it's got to be MODOK.
Yeah, we'll come back once you figure out what you want to do with him. MODOK, do you know what you're doing with him, John?
Yeah, he is going to do a Psionic Blast into Cap. Hopefully finish this thing.
Okay, well, Cap is going to use nothing.
At all. No, he's not.
Nope, not at all.
And that's 2. Going to be 2. Yep.
All right. Cap, you got to make this, buddy. You got this. You do have this with crit and a blank.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Well, I guess it's time to recalibrate that matrix.
Okay. So don't re-roll that 2 skulls that you had in there. You had a
2?
skull.
I thought I only had 1.
No, you had 2.
All right.
So 1.
1.
Come on, Cap, you got this. And make it.
All right.
Okay.
Time to do another Psionic Blast into Cap.
Okay. Let's see what happens. 1.
Really?
1. Yeah. Cap makes it with 3.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Well, he's got 2 power.
Yeah. Can he throw?
He throws a car into Cap.
Okay. So Cap has 4 physical defense. Let's see what happens. So I need to make 3. So he doesn't.
He does not.
He does not. So Cap is down. Cap is down.
Goodness.
Yeah. All right. So he is out. Vision's going to be up next. He's going to do his solar energy beam to hit both guys. So it's going to be 5 dice. Let's do Baron Zemo first. So gain a power automatically.
Yep.
So up against Baron. So that is 3 plus a crit. 4 up against Baron. And
Baron takes 2.
Does he have any power on him? Because I sat power for 1 as well.
Yeah. Yep.
So he's out of power.
And then he gets 2.
Yep. Okay, and then up against MODOK. Let's see what happens there. Up against MODOK, I have 4 so far with 2 crits.
Jeez.
So that's 5 up against MODOK. I will.
MODOK will take 4.
Okay. What does that put MODOK at right now?
2.
Remaining?
Yes.
Okay, we'll see what happens. So then I'm going to do a Synthezoid Avengers onto Baron Zemo.
Yikes.
Okay, 7 dice.
Okay.
It's physical. That's not the best, but that's 3 plus a crit. That was a wild, sorry man.
Okay.
So crit, so that's 4.
Zemo takes enough.
3 to kill him out?
Yes.
So he's knocked out?
Yes.
Alright.
Which is going to be the game.
Yeah, I think so. And then I'll come back with Winter Soldier next. Last activation of this round, Winter Soldier, he's going to move up like so. Right there. And then he's going to use 4 of his 5 power that he has to do a Red Fury onto MODOK, which is 7 dice. So that's 6, 7.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. So that is 4, and I get to re-roll 1. So 4 still.
Alright. MODOK gets dazed.
Alright, so he's dazed.
Yeah, he's
yeah. you could roll power to re-roll those, but even then it doesn't matter because I did 4. So, and then we'll go into the end phase, which we'll score, and I'll get 3, taking me up to 16. Well, takes me to 18 victory points.
Good game.
Good game, yeah. So we'll come back with the after action report. Welcome, guys, to the after action report. You just saw the match between John and I, and my Avengers and your Cabal. You had me sweating in that first round, dude. Like, completely.
The first turn was pretty good. The second turn was all right, and it went a little downhill from there.
I was just happy that I was able to daze Thor with Winter Soldier in one activation.
Yeah,
I was just like, that's super helpful.
Pretty important.
It's really, I think that sort of set the tone to sort of be like, okay, I can sort of like start managing this a little bit.
And stabilize.
But to be able to knock out Black Panther and Black Widow, maybe I overplayed them a little bit. But I think.
Oh yeah, Thor's real strong.
Oh my goodness.
I think it might have been a different game if I'd actually committed to the center. Because being down like 3 points on the first turn is not a good look.
No, and I needed to jump and play the objective game with Thor and MODOK on the board. Because if I didn't, then I would have been, well, as you saw, everybody was basically being moped. I only had 2 models left at the end of the game. And that was dazed Winter Soldier, injured Winter Soldier and a almost dazed Vision. So
you got like 4 guys dazed on the first turn.
It was so crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, it was really, really good. You had me on the ropes, but I just stuck to the objectives and did what I had to do. And I think we both misplayed a couple of things throughout the game.
There's definitely things I could have done differently.
And same here, you know what I mean? I forgot to do things such as a Spetness training on Thor. I could have taken Thor out an extra round earlier, which would have helped keep people alive and uninjured.
I could have thrown at Cap before trying to kill him with psionic blasts.
Which is huge because you would have killed him.
And then it's just 2 psionic blasts into Vision, and then it's can Zemo deal with the Winter Soldier?
That's it. Good thing though is I would have had Winter Soldier to activate.
You would have.
And then I would have had to. That's right, just to hold that objective, right? And I did have the power to do the Red Fury, which I love that ability because that's what I used to take out Thor too. So it gives you some board control in a short push, but it also gives you that 7 dice of damage, and then the assault rifle afterwards. So it's super good.
I'm really impressed with Winter Soldier. He seems very good for 3 points.
And I even missed 2 attacks with him as well, in the sense that when you knocked out Black Panther,
you can pay power to
do the assault rifle
when you're dazed.
Which I should have done, but I completely forgot because it would have just been more damage. And so, like, again, first time using either of them, so like I am really impressed with both of those guys. I don't know if it's power creep. I don't know.
I don't. Till the end of the line, it's just ridiculously good with Cap.
It's so good. 7 dice on physical and energy defense. So good.
It's like can't move him. You can't hurt him. You're stuck there. You just
that's how they fought. You know what I mean? They were super agile.
It's very cinematic and also very good.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. And even the psychic shielding, I think, was super helpful. as well. So, and Vision being able to switch like from physical to energy. Phase to
Vision is also really, really good, particularly in Avengers, because they sometimes have power generation issues, and he does not have any of that.
No, and everything costs one less power to do. So and that's the thing, talking about like power generation and such. Like, Cabal's great for generating power, but you only can get 2 extra power a turn, where if you have the power through your attacks with the Avengers, your ability will go that much further, like your leadership ability. So, like, they both have drawbacks and stuff, but I think, personally, for certain characters, I definitely like the Avengers for the most part. Actually, I think for most characters, I think I like the Avengers more than the Cabal leadership at this point in time. So,
fair enough.
Would you say that... power creep has happened with this wave, with the sense of like Thor and like everything else? Like,
it's still early to tell.
I know that's the discussion that I've seen online with some people, right?
I think Vision's really good. I don't think power creep is a thing for Bucky. I think he's very good, but I don't think he's out of line for a 3. I don't think he's better than Shuri.
No, not at all. Shuri does her job and does her job very well.
I don't think Vision is super good either. I think he's just useful in a lot of situations, and Avengers can really make use of his active and passive ability or reactive abilities.
Yeah, and what about Thor?
Thor, I mean, he's 5 points. He's got to be up there.
He has to be able to do something.
So I don't think that's power creep. I just think he's what a 5 point character needs to be.
Awesome. Well, that's good. I think he's good. First, I have not played him yet, and I haven't really delved into his cards in that yet, and I haven't because I haven't received mine, and so like that was the first time playing him. So like I would like to sort of, before I sort of like decide myself, I kind of want to sit there and maybe get used to him a little bit and see what happens. But Vision is really good. I don't know if he has power creep, but like I think he fits well like with Venom at that 4 threat level, and with Black Panther and stuff like that too. I think he fits in there. I know Black Panther really didn't shine this game.
Well, he shone in the fact that he was so scary I had to go all out to deal with him.
That's right. And you did, which kept Thor focused for that round, which was huge. So, but that's it. Well, John, thank you for a great game again. I appreciate it. Guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, ignite your hobby.